Hi, I'm Allison, and I'm our team's advertising specialist. I've worked with a variety of tech startups and e-commerce clients to help them understand consumer needs so that they can cater their ads and products to what consumers really want. As an avid baker, I'm especially excited about Canadian Tire's range of kitchen products, since something like a compact bread maker would be so helpful to have.
I'm Owen, and I specialize in communication. During my time as a management consultant, I help design and communicate solutions in industries such as energy, healthcare, pharma, and more. I'm from Vermont, but I don't ski, so I'm especially interested in Canadian Tire's assortment of sleds and toboggans to get me through the winter.
Hi, I'm Alejandra Mesa. I'm the team's e-commerce design specialist. I have 15 years of experience in the e-commerce space, as well as designing with the user in mind. I recently purchased Shel Silverstein's old houseboat, so with all the DIY projects I have to do, Canada Tire's line of power tools is especially exciting for me.
Hi, I'm Arjun. Along with Alejandra, I'm the team's design specialist. I have over 10 years of experience in design for 2D and 3D. As an avid motorcycle enthusiast, I'm especially excited about Canadian Tire's hardware tools for motorcycle maintenance.
I'm Andre, our team's connector. Whether ideas or people, I love pulling things together to build something greater than its component parts. Working in arts and culture, I've led teams in planning new museums and in meaningfully connecting with our audiences. I'm also our team's only Canadian. Like any good Canuck, I grew up playing hockey and know that you can never have too many hockey sticks from Canadian Tire.
Through business design, Canadian Tire can better understand its customers and adapt its customer experience accordingly. A customer-centric focus can help Canadian Tire understand how people interact with its brand, both in terms of what they currently buy and what else they're looking for. How do we learn more about our customers? Do we rethink customer surveys, create controlled lab environments to track customer habits? How do we glean reliable insights from their behavior across channels? Once Canadian Tire has reliable information, design will help drive improvements in the customer experience and ultimately the bottom line. Let's take the customer journey. Many types of customers shop at Canadian Tire, but an effective data collection process will show us trends in when and how they make decisions. When someone buys hockey skates, for instance, how do they decide whether or not to go to Canadian Tire? How do we influence that decision? We can use design to inform and create desirable, feasible, and viable answers to these questions. Another is through shaping the customer experience through customers' relationships with the brand. Canadians know Canadian Tire as the one-stop shop for life in Canada. What does that mean when looking at ways for Canadian Tire to expand its offerings? Where do customers go after they leave Canadian Tire, and can we add those services ourselves? Could we add a pharmacy, groceries, auto repairs? How do we increase our value to customers, and how can we do so to benefit our business? These applications of customer insights are just the start of how Canadian Tire can use design thinking to reimagine the value it drives to customers.